All right, it's time to do whatever we were going to do and start up Return 7 summoning. Once, I make sure everything's up and working, of course. Good. Let's do this. Oh, hello there. If I can get out of here correctly. Yes.
I think you made me right. Might have been a mistake to come here.
Oh, yeah, I already knew about that. You look like Rose. All right. Wow, it is extremely dark out, isn't it? I mean, if I can get in there, I might do it, but... Yes, no, maybe, no, so... Oh, it's the irony.
It's those beds. They brought trouble with them.
Now. You guys want to stick around and see if something springs up again?
No. Go the f home. All right. Let's see. I'd want this. Weird. Can I go out? Good. I know I saw something, but... What it exactly is, I don't know. It's fine. Yes? Hello? Go away, I think. Alright. Yako. Okay.
Scratches wakes double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
Yep.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
We gotta get Wake out of...
So the call of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing.
True.
Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other.
I wonder if summoning is to summon Wake.
Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over.
If he makes
Everything
it.
is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end.
Partners to the end.
This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there. Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
Yep, from
He
the very
almost
beginning.
won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it.
Was it Barbara
Wait.
Yeager? Oh.
I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Yeah. Seems about right. Yeah, we're still going with that. Ironically, still for later. The thing that attacked Casey had Wake's face. There was never any Wake. It was Scratch the entire time.
Okay.
Casey thinks Wake is Scratch and always has been. Certainly possible. Probably was. Oh, good. Scratch has his own thing from Wake. What Scratch wants. I think you know what
was
Scratch
pretending
wants.
to be Wake, manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my
That's what you think.
He's powerful.
Oh,
Too
yeah.
powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head.
It's why he's been such a main villain.
To get the clicker.
Oh, boy. All right, thoughts on the situation?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Yeah, we should.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
Yay?
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence.
Yeah.
My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
I hope you guys don't have the same ex-wife, because that would...
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news,
Bad
it's
news?
highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks.
Yay!
Go team.
We're now FBI and FBC. Oh, now there's a save point. You know, like, seriously, you need...
You really really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
Yep.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't
Because I'm not
convince them.
affected.
I just need to change the story.
Interesting. All right, prison cell it is.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Those two need to get together if she's not full on for females. Yoko. All right. Transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected parliamentarian location interview. Karen. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there is anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel, anything we may need to know. There is a force here you don't understand, a presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing. But it can be any form of art, any artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on the radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody, pending charges for breaching numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not listening to me. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? You! Let me out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to the subject being uncooperative.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Report supplement. The Shadow. Through extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE 35, this year recording The Shadow has been discovered. Redacted and redacted both present during the AWE. Reported seeing a woman named Baba Yeager in Bright Falls at the time. Yeager is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who immigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland. It was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during a blank AWE in 1970. Research staff have concluded that Yeager's appearance is likely a case of the shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the shadow and the psychophysical signature available to its mimic. Current hypotheses are: A, the shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals targetedly involved in creation of art, who have operated within certain physical range of Cauldron Lake, hence Scratch. B, the shadow can manifest as any individual contained definition needed within Cauldron Lake. I could see that too. Okay.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Yep. Deployment order. Urgent at approximately 1900 hours on September 13th, 2023. Readings from a remote surveillance unit monitor Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what researchers theorize is the original origin dimension of A40 the Shadow. Past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC, codename The Lake House, were unsuccessful. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effects. Lead Agent K Estevich mobile beta from the remote operations site at all available shadows have been approved for the field. To confirm if an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment formula. Relevant operatives in the area include the Cult of the Trees, Blank, and Alan Wake, currently missing.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Summary of findings. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord, with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitnesses' accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality, the changes being based on when used by a capable paralutarian, passing or parsing this item's effect from that of the Calder Lake threshold responsible for reoccurring AWEs in the area is difficult because the only reported use of items have occurred near the threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Record material from Dr. Hartman after becoming A have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Yeager, likely a physical manifestation of A, inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. However, it is unclear what the restrictions and limitations the effects are. The light switch is a possible OOP, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on secondhand accounts. Proc examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and pressures of the item. Still later. FBC files on the clicker and its paranatural qualities. There it is.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art.
Yep.
Makes them permanent.
Gonna be used as a cable paralutarian. Light switch must be used with Alright. FPC file on Cauldron Lake threshold to another reality. Alright, Wake's in the dark place, and the Cauldron Lake is the threshold to it. The form of Barbara Yeager.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Alright. Scratch pretended to be Wake. Used us for how long? The whole time? Can anything be... So this isn't the first time the Dark Person has stolen someone's form. The clicker. According to the file, Wake has used the clicker to change reality before. Oh, Tor. Trusting Wake.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch.
Well, that one was.
How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up. and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake.
Then get Wake.
Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
All right. That's the thing, though.
Scratch
Anything about the
told me
clicker?
the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Huh. Wake in the clicker. They believe it has power.
The clicker can fix this. But I
This
can't
option need
use it
Wake's help
without
to
Wake.
write ending change.
Tor knows
FPC
about this
is
stuff.
confident the
Maybe
clicker
he
has
can
power,
help.
but can that power help us or just Scratch? Let's find out.
Wake is still in the dark place.
Need help, Grandpa.
How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality.
Okay.
But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I
Like
can use
when
the
Wake
clicker without
switched
Wake.
it from night to day.
Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Let's hope so. Because if not, we have a problem. Holder believes.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that
Hence
won't
the
be a
summoning.
problem.
We'll try using pull Wake out of the. Wake wrote the story, so I need him to change the anime. He's going to change.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
I've got a plan.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake.
Yep.
I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. Where to start? but I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Okay, this is the beginning of the end of the game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. Yes. We'll save there.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to
Everything.
Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson.
Oh, I know.
You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there.
That's
And we'll
good.
bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Take the car to Cauldron Lake. Alright, Cauldron Lake it is. Yoko. Anything else? No.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I
Yes.
need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded.
Oh my God.
And we said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road. Just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh?
Yep.
Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
Let's hope so.
I hope they've still got it.
This is the poets. Of course they still have it. Anyway.
If one more thing goes wrong, I swear to fucking God.
Whoa, are you okay?
Just
No.
keep working, will you?
No, he is not. Cauldron Lake.
Pick up.
Oh, it can't be.
David, please
No,
pick
it's
up.
not.
David,
David, it's me. Where have you...
stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her...
Yep, the story's getting outside.
She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse.
Yeah,
It's
it's getting
spreading.
out. It is. It's getting
I'm running out
outside of it.
time.
Now I gotta make it to Cauldron Lake. With Scratch probably on the trail, too. Get to the lake shore. Yep. Oh. Wow. That is new. Crap. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to go up. That's not good.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. We're
Oh,
on
thank
them.
goodness.
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
Wonderful. Think it's safe to assume that the rifle is going to be our best bet. I didn't know that was a woman, but
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
I hope so.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig!
Awesome.
And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness!
Oh god, make that 5.
This is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
Please drive with both.
At the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus! Come save your soul, awake new and whole. By name I will summon him.
It's a dark ocean summoning. Well, that must be them. Oh boy. Oh, I love my family. Yep. Trees down there too. Up would be pointless, so I guess it's across and over.
Road, tree, tree! What tree? There's no tree in the side! Who the fuck put
Oh
the
no.
tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Oh, that's great. Oh no.
To the metal, bro! Metal to the pedal! Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Indeed. Alright, so we can't go down and around. It looks like we're gonna have to go up. That's fine. Oh, it looks like their bus is being torn to shreds. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, we're Hopefully getting closer. What? All right. Wonderful. That looks like blood and alcohol. All right, let's do this.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great.
Awesome.
Is there a note in there yet?
The 2 golden oldies, well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love
Oh,
them
no.
already.
Oh, no.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Oh, boy. Right. I think we should have looked at that. Yeah.
One, two.
Oh. Oh, that scares the crap out of me.
And legs! Been a while since we played on this shore.
Nope.
Waiting. Just below.
Nope. All right. How y'all doing? Yeah, Scratch is trying.
Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here. Crank it up to 11.
Please don't crank it up to 11. Okay. Oh, that is awesome.
Hey,
This is going to be an awesome cutscene, isn't it?
I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are. If you know how to use them.
Oh, boy. If you know how to use them.
Hey! I'm here!
Return 7
I'm
summoning.
here! Let's get ready!
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Tell
Anderson,
Tornodin
I
to
can
get
drop
ready.
repairs down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
I already like those two together. Holy moly, this is a lot. Oh, there's a manuscript page. Don't know how I feel about that.
We're ready when you are.
Soon. Why do we have containers that are garbage?
Kiddo, we're ready to rock and roll. Just say when.
I will. I promise.
Just like old times, right, bro? Fighting the forces of darkness with heavy metal.
It doesn't look like there's any way to get to the poor manuscript page now. Maybe. Nope. Oh, the containment cell for Scratch. If he shows up. That is awesome. Alright, let's get started, guys.
You signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer,
Tom the Poet.
Let these sweet tunes
I was waiting for him to get it
guide you
wrong.
Out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Ah! Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro.
Oh my god, guys. Guys, please. Survive the summoning ritual. Awesome.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want
But
to
it's-
shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
Where are they?
I got him for you, Anderson. I'll light him up.
You do that. All right.
I'll get him into the light.
All right. Let's go to the handgun for a bit.
I have him in the light.
Oh yeah, we got this.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Awesome. Now. Where are you coming from? Now. Oh, that hurt. Oh.
More taken on the way.
She didn't want to go down with one blast, did she? No. Oh, I love this song. All right. Where are you coming from? Oh, you rock, guys.
More ammo waiting.
Where?
Anderson, heads up. They're coming.
Oh, I bet they are. And I'm ready. God, there's a lot of them in the...
Stock up on ammo.
Anderson, trouble on the way.
I know. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Taking her going for the old guys. Fucking hell!
Yeah!
The power of rock and roll.
There. A connection to the dark place. Like the overlaps.
Hopefully.
That's the place to use the clicker.
Oh, this whole thing is awesome. It was Alan for a second.
What happened? Why didn't it work?
Who says it didn't?
I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
That's what we gotta find out, isn't it? He was here for a split second. Hey, Alan.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. The dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return.
Yep.
I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
Echoes. I didn't see a checkpoint, though, so we gotta continue.
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site.
Wait.
Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Makes sense, I suppose. Guess where we are.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and
We
I
sing.
hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Oh, that's cool. Alan's just like, please don't. Oh, wow, we got a lot, don't we? Now I think about it, though, right? We played as Scratch. No. But we can now save, can't we? That's cool. Nope. All right. Yep, this will be the file we save on now. Initiation, we sing. Okay, here's the thing, though. There's a puddle, right? Switching between stories is no longer possible. Ouch. All right, we will go ahead and leave it here. And when we come back, we'll start playing Alan Wake side to figure out what is going on. But until then...